Paris, often referred to as the City of Light, is renowned for its picturesque streets, iconic landmarks, and vibrant culture. Yet beneath the bustling surface lies a hidden world that few tourists ever get to see. The Catacombs of Paris, this vast underground labyrinth, holds a wealth of history, from its origins as limestone quarries to its transformation into a macabre ossuary housing the remains of millions. In this exploration, we delve deep into the catacombs, unraveling its secrets and shedding light on significance in Parisian history and culture. To truly understand the Catacombs of Paris, one must first delve into their origins. The story begins in the late 18th century when Paris was experiencing rapid urbanization and expansion. As the city grew, so did the demand for building materials, particularly limestone, which was used in the construction of many of Paris's iconic buildings, including the Louvre and Notre Dame Cathedral. The solution to this demand lay beneath the surface of Paris itself. Extensive limestone quarries existed beneath the city, providing an abundant source of building material. These quarries, known as the Carrières de Paris, or simply Les Catacombs, stretched for miles beneath the streets of Paris, forming a vast network of tunnels and chambers. Initially, the quarries were worked by hand, with laborers using pickaxes and chisels to extract the limestone. However, as demand increased, so too did the scale of the operations. By the 18th century, the quarries had become a major industry, employing thousands of workers and producing vast quantities of limestone. As Paris continued to grow, so too did its population, leading to overcrowding in the city's cemeteries. By the late 18th century, Paris was facing a crisis. Its cemeteries were overflowing, and the unsanitary conditions posed a significant public health risk. In response to this crisis, the authorities began searching for alternative solutions. One such solution lay within the abandoned limestone quarries beneath the city. In 1774, the decision was made to repurpose a section of the quarries as a burial site, with the first transfer of remains taking place in 1786. Over the next few decades, thousands of skeletons were transferred from Parisian cemeteries to the catacombs, creating a vast underground ossuary. The bones were arranged in a systematic manner, with skulls and femurs stacked neatly along the walls of the tunnels. In some cases, the bones were arranged into intricate patterns or designs, adding to the eerie ambiance of the catacombs. By the early 19th century, the catacombs had become one of Paris's most unusual tourist attractions, drawing visitors from far and wide who were eager to explore this macabre underworld. Of Paris are divided into several sections, each with its own unique features and characteristics. The most famous section of the catacombs is known as the ossuary, where the majority of the skeletal remains are housed. Here, visitors can walk through narrow tunnels lined with bones, creating a haunting yet mesmerizing experience. In addition to the ossuary, the catacombs also contain a network of galleries, passages, and chambers, some of which date back to the original limestone quarries. These tunnels stretch for miles beneath the streets of Paris, forming a complex maze that has puzzled explorers for centuries. The layout of the catacombs is both intricate and labyrinthine, with many passages leading to dead ends or branching off into multiple directions. Navigating the tunnels can be a daunting task, especially for those unfamiliar with the labyrinthine layout. The catacombs of Paris have long been shrouded in mystery and intrigue, with countless legends and rumors surrounding their dark corridors. From tales of secret societies and hidden treasure to reports of paranormal activity, the catacombs have captured the imagination of adventurers and storytellers alike. One of the most enduring legends of the catacombs is that of the Lost Catacombs, a section of the tunnels that is said to be home to untold riches and ancient artifacts. According to legend, this hidden section of the catacombs is guarded by malevolent spirits and cursed with eternal darkness, making it impossible to find without the aid of a knowledgeable guide. Another popular legend is that of the catacombs ghost, a spectral figure said to haunt the tunnels late at night. According to eyewitness accounts, the ghost appears as a shadowy figure dressed in tattered clothing, with hollow eyes that seem to glow in the darkness. While skeptics dismiss these sightings as mere hallucinations or tricks of the light, believers maintain that the catacombs are indeed haunted by the restless spirits of the dead. In addition to these legends, the catacombs catacombs have also been associated with various secret societies and underground movements throughout history. From the French Revolution to the resistance movements of World War II, the catacombs have served as a refuge and meeting place for those seeking to defy authority and challenge the status quo. In recent years, there has been a growing awareness of the need to preserve and protect the Catacombs of Paris for future generations. As one of the city's most iconic landmarks, the catacombs hold immense historical and cultural significance, and efforts are underway to ensure that they are safeguarded for years to come. One such effort is the ongoing conservation work being carried out by archaeologists and preservationists. This work involves carefully monitoring the condition of the catacombs and implementing measures to prevent deterioration and damage. In addition, efforts are being made to raise awareness of the importance of preserving the catacombs and educating the public about their history and significance. Another important aspect of preservation is the regulation of visitor access to the catacombs. In recent years, there has been a significant increase in the number of tourists visiting the catacombs, leading to concerns about overcrowding and damage to the fragile underground environment. To address these concerns, authorities have implemented measures such as timed entry tickets and guided tours, which help to manage visitor numbers and minimize the impact on the catacombs.